Hello, hello, and happy Halloween! I'm here with some more Good Omens news. As we had hoped, we are already starting to get some information on production and possibly even a release date and a date it might start filming. So let's take a look. I do want to preface this by saying we should take it with a pretty large grain of salt, as this is on IMDb and we haven't found it anywhere else. But it was put up on IMDb 3 days ago and it's still up. And although anyone can edit this, anyone with access, because it's been left up for 3 days, I am sort of leaning towards believing it right now. So it does say Season 3, Episode 1, the 90-minute episode, will air in 2025. I know that there was quite a lot of speculation that we might get a sooner air date as one of the silver linings to having the 90-minute episode. Since there are less minutes to film and less minutes to edit in post-production, it might come out sooner. So we do have the potential here. It might just be about a year, a little more from now. Maybe it will come out in the holiday season in 2025. We also have a potential date that it will start filming, although the production site that listed that had a few errors on it, so I'm not planning to put a lot of faith in that right now. In the meantime, we are getting some more information on production crew. So one of the things we just found out is, let me get this up for you guys. Here you go. So this is Sam Martin, and he will be the script editor for Good Omens, the finale. What a script editor does, because I had to look this up myself, I don't know if you all know, they develop storylines, series ideas with the writers, and ensure that scripts are suitable for production. So this person will not be writing Season 3. You know the scene in Episode 4 of Season 2 where Shax is asking for like 1,000 demons and Furfur says you can only have 100 and now it's down to 70. Yep, that's what this person is in charge of doing, making sure that what is written can be filmed, is within the budget. They'll take it to Amazon. It's like the liaison between the two, making sure that what's written is something that they can actually film and do in post-production, and it is within the budget. You can see here that they are now listed for Good Omens script editor, 1 episode, 2025, for the production date. And they've done a number of different shows, some of them with really high ratings, so that's exciting. I want to make sure that we don't harass any of the people that we find out that are on the cast and crew. If you want to send them anything on social media, make sure it is something that's nice and positive. These people are going to be doing the best that they can. I have promised everyone a drawing for the last 2 prizes for 31 Days of Good Omens. Everyone did such an amazing job. I saw really so much creativity, so much participation, and I kind of feel like we might have contributed just a little bit if indeed there was sort of an uncanceling. If you stay to the end of the video, I'll be doing the drawing then for 2 prizes. And concerning the writing, I did want to talk about this particular clip is from the Deadline article. What it says here, Gaiman contributed to the writing of the series finale, but will not be working on the production, and the production company Blank Corporation is no longer involved. A new writer is expected to finish up the work, although insiders said the deal had not been closed. This says to me that the script isn't finished yet, the 90-minute episode, and that we don't know who's going to be writing it. But because they've already hired this script editor, I assume they feel pretty confident that it will be done. So either it's a potential that Neil is giving them some kind of a rough draft of a 90-minute and they're going to have somebody else finish it up. But in any case, they still do have a couple of months before filming begins. So although Sam Martin hasn't worked on Good Omens before, the next piece of news we have is for somebody who has, and that person is Catriona McKenzie. This person is going to be our line manager. I didn't know what that was either. They manage the day-to-day operations, including budget, scheduling, on-set operations, and post-production. So kind of a similar job for the script editor, but for everything else involved in the production. So they really are getting the pre-production and during production crews set up, hired and ready to go. And again, you can see here, she did work on Good Omens Season 2. Over the next few weeks, I'm hoping we'll hear some more updates about cast and crew, especially cast is what I'm looking forward to. Maybe we'll hear about some rehires like Maggie Service and possibly some new cast members for any new characters in Season 3. I will keep everybody up to date as we hear news. And speaking of cast members, I'd like to talk a little bit about David and Michael right now. Although the run of Nye has finished, the National Theater is releasing it on YouTube for everyone to see for free on the 7th of November at 7 p.m. GMT. That would be, I believe that's 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which would be 11 a.m. On the West Coast of America. So I don't know if it's going to stay up after it runs. It's not clear from either the website or on YouTube, but I have included a link down in the description below. We will be watching it live on our Discord channel in a watch party if you'd like to come and join us there. And Michael Sheen is actively out being Aziraphale again, which I love because for a few months now, since July, essentially, we haven't had anybody showing up at the ComicCons. I believe David did one. The actress who plays Muriel and also Maggie Service had both canceled attendance appearances at different Comic-Cons. So it's really nice to see Michael out and about. This is the London Comic-Con. He'll be there the 16th and 17th of November. Anyone who is lucky enough to attend, I hope you're able to share with us if he says anything exciting. You can see here that they're even billing it as the actor who's playing Aziraphale, which I think is amazing. So we're back to openly advertising the show and the actors in it. So that's really awesome. Even though the run of Macbeth is nearing its end in person, they've also decided to film it and show it to everyone, larger audience. It did get an amazing reception, amazing enough that it had a second run showing live. So here you can see it will be in cinemas starting February 5th. I don't know how wide the release is going to be. I checked out my own local cinema. It does list it, but it doesn't have any showings listed, of course, because that's months away. But I hope that everyone has an opportunity to check this out when it is released in theaters. I also wanted to talk about the Go Team Love project. So although it's not my project, I did want to send my own little image of thank you to the team who is working on Good Omens and making sure that we do get something for a finale. So here I thought I would show my submission. I just wanted to say thank you to Rob and Rihanna and the entire Good Omens team. And I hope that if you feel this way as well, that you take the time to send in an image. The submissions are closed on November 3rd, so you still have a few days to do it. It's really, you don't have to do anything too complicated, and it's such a nice gesture. All right, now we're going to do the drawing for the 2 prizes, as promised. Okay, folks, so here is the bonus list first. This was the video that I did that was kind of unexpected because of the news that broke about the 90-minute movie. So this one has, as you can see, wow, 99 entries. So 99 people participated in the contest and left me a Today I message. And here we go. We're going to go to random.org, 1 through 99. And let's go ahead and see who the winner is. Number 88. Go back and take a look. The bonus list, number 88 is, I will be pinging you, sending you a message, and you can email me at sendaria.public@gmail.com to claim your official merch. Next, we have the third week, not so loud. Next, we have the third week entry. This is the last drawing we're going to do. We have 71 people who entered. Same thing, left me a Today I message for the 31 days of Good Omens. And let's go ahead and reset this. So it's, wait, how many people was it? 71. So between 1 and 71. And again, random.org isn't inclusive, so it's not between 1 and 71, but including 1 and 71. So here we go. Let's see, the winner is number 14. Number 14 is right here. Oh boy. TSI Firaki. And then 4250. Again, I will be sending you a message, pinging you on my channel, and also you can email me at sendaria.public@gmail.com to claim your official merch. Congratulations, both of you. Thank you, everyone who participated. I really do think we made a difference. And at least we showed the production team how much we do appreciate everything they're doing. I do want to wrap it up today, thanking all of you for sticking with this channel through all of the craziness that has been the Good Omens fandom for the last few months. I do think things are settling down. I understand there are still people who are upset. It's all been a lot to take in, but we are getting through it together. I also wanted to say a huge thank you to my patrons who are really helping me get these videos out on time and making this channel possible. Especially my new Bill Dad tier patron, Cynthia. Thank you so much for joining. And also to all of my Ineffable tier patrons, Katie, Georgia, Georgiana, and Madman D, and everyone else who helps out with this channel. There are so many people that just volunteer, and I really appreciate all of their work and effort. I do intend to get back to doing some of my regular videos. Starting next week, I'm hoping to do a little bit of a deep dive into one of our favorite characters from Season 2, so keep your eyes open for that. And of course, if there is any breaking news, I'll be right on top of it. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.